Do you see me? Do you see this? Pay attention. "390H. Do you know what you are?" It's not a rhetorical question I'm asking you. Do you know what you...
A human being.
No. All right, I will permit you that meager designation if you wish. But you are much more than human, and rarer than hen's teeth. As a pre-cal, you carry within you the collected wisdom and experience of our world as recorded throughout the entirety of human existence. Not here. Not here. In your DNA, encoded by us at the time of your birth. You're a living, breathing, thinking mass storage device. A hard drive with an almost endless capacity. Like a hard drive, you may become corrupted at times, but blessedly, you are not the only one. You're the backup. A copy of a copy of a copy. Normally, the pre-cal becomes corrupted. We simply reformat, recalibrate. We erase and start anew.
I don't want my mind erased.
And neither do I. Memory loss is a complication, not the desired effect.
I want to remember things.
What things? Tonight, your friend out there has shown you a glimpse of the real world in all its disgusting manifestations. They poisoned you with the wrong kind of life experience, invited you to commit horrible crimes, and exposed you to their own corrupt reality. Per Directive 95, I asked that you be recalibrated, as you were many times before. However, you are broken beyond repair. I'm very disappointed in you, 390H.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Derringer, stop this recording at once.
It's not a recording. It's live.
Impossible. The man is dead.
Do I have your attention, Treglazov? I want to thank you for making a martyr of me. Shooting me, dumping my body in the drink was just what I needed to give me a little street cred with the boys in uniform. Luckily, you missed my vital organs, including my heart, which, given the fact that you don't have one of your own, it isn't surprising that you missed mine.
Speaking of hearts, how's yours, Derringer? I guess, what with the arrival and all, you've been too busy to notice the mutiny taking place right under your smug chin. A Prizrak of mine now. Enough of them anyway. And anyone else who wants to join the fight, you can find me at the place I described in the doctor's manifesto.
Get me a poisoned manifesto at once!
There are no more. You had me burn them all.
Oh, and Treglazov, one last thing. Watch your step.
It's an attack from within! He's trying to stop the arrival!
Sir! This way.
you still loyal to him, you will soon die. Choose your sides carefully. Do not sign contracts with marked men. They won't live long enough to honor them. We the people are too many. We are too angry. And we will express our outrage through any means necessary. Fellow revolutionaries, rise up with me. Fight beside me. Take that shaky hand of yours and make a fist out of it. Charge at those who were once in charge of you. Stand against those who once stood upon you. Do not back down. Do not retreat. And never, never turn your back on your country. Because that's when we stick the knife in it.
Come on, why do you...
390H.
How did you get here?
With help.
Your phone. I don't need it anymore.
Why is this?
I'm done. I don't trust them. They led me astray.
Who fed you that line, the overseer?
Daniel, please. Listen to me, child. The one who is helping you from in there has gotten you closer to freedom than any pre-cal has ever gotten.
Even Weep.
You know Weep?
933W is dead.
We don't know that.
He drowned in the garden, trying to escape. He failed because he didn't have anyone to help him. Weep didn't have someone watching over him. Someone looking out for him. If you're really done, then I will escort you back to your room. But after today, it won't matter.
We're burning this place down, kid.
We could use your help. We could use your friends' help.
Well, what about my friends in here? I want them to go free, all of them. Especially Cooper.
We all want that. The question is, how do we go about it right?
Not this again.
Mireille and I don't see eye to eye on a few things.
Violence is not the answer.
The only one that registers.
Terminus must be destroyed.
At least we agree on that.
But right now, it's protected by a division of loyalist Freeze-Rack.
Yeah, who have to die.
No! No killing. We turn their hearts.
Better yet, we turn them into hamburger. So, Pre-Cal, how do you and your friend want to do this?
It's not about violence.
Smart move. You're back in the right horse. The Loyalists guarding Terminus won't go down without a fight. Let's bring them a good old-fashioned street brawl. Take a page from the Book of Xavier. This map will show you the locations of some friends in need. Prizrak. They require guns. So, how do we get the guns? We make them. First, take this blueprint to the 3D printer in Archives. Crank out enough Roscoes to arm a village.
He means guns.
Yeah. Then, go to locations on the map and distribute the guns to our new friends.
How will we know who they are?
I'll give you their names when you get closer. Take a box of bullets. Good luck. If you get into a jam, just think what I would do.
And do the opposite.
This is your captain speaking.
Daniel.
Thank you for choosing Air Zager, the only airline with daily nonstop service to hell and back.
I rather like The Way of the Knife, both the book and the philosophy behind it. The idea that nation-states no longer hold a monopoly on military force and use scalpels instead of hammers to achieve their ends sits well on this critic's throne. The problem I have with Mazzetti's book is his chronic cynicism, his disdain for outsourcing the killing of terrorists and tyrants. Were I his editor, I would flip these pages upside down and turn those knit brows and scowling pouts into great big beaming smiles.
Empty cans make the most noise.
Pregnant with emotion, babe.
Skip the colored commentary and tell her where she needs to go.
She doesn't need my direction. She's got
Good
my
idea.
style.
Well,
My
then
battery
tell
was running
them
low.
where to go.
Welcome to my domain. Welcome again to my humble domain. By now you can see that you're on. Its power is stable, but this place is not. Much is in flames, and the rest left to rot. To pay my respects to this crumbling facility, I'm slashing the prices of every ability. Good luck, my old friend. May hope see first light. This true hope I mean, not the ones from last night. Care to purchase new abilities? Recharge your battery by siphoning power from other electronic objects.
Hey, Pre-Cal, you and your friend make your way to Archives. We'll catch up there.
I found some pepper spray. in for the steal. Nice.
Bring up the threat level.
He's got me. I'll be taking this.
Good. You made it. Hack into the printer and we'll get started. You know what I like best about a plastic gun?
You can recycle it?
No, but that's good you're thinking about the environment, Mireille. No, the best part is they won't set off a metal detector. Outstanding. You make this old mutineer proud. Now, we just need to recruit a few Prizrak to our cause and...
Recruit? What happened to your trade coins?
You're right. Well, they're more loose change than large denominations at this point. But, hey, I know at least 2 Prizrak itching in their armor to take on Treglazov. David Bowen and Edwin Chung. And I'm sure they'll know some others. Pre-Cal, you and your friend head to the barracks. Find Bowen and Chung. Consult the map if you get lost.
There's no door that way.
What's that, babe?
There's no... How is she supposed to get to the Prizrak barracks if there's no door there?
Oh, yeah. Uno momento. Now she has a door. Don't look at me like that. I consider this performance art.
What is all this nonsense?
Pictures.
Pictures. Looks like you tore your life out of a catalog.
These are my pictures.
They don't belong here.
Hey, that's my stuff.
Contraband.
Family photos.
We're your family. I am your family. This man here, he is your brother. As is this man. You have no other family besides us now. You have no other friends besides us now. You had a dog, now you got Cooper. Congratulations.
What's that? Oh no. Prizrak left some items behind.
Hey, Nas.
Nieves, sir.
You say so? I need you to translate something for me.
Sir?
What's that say at the top?
It says, hablar con Zager antes de esta noche.
Which means?
Talk to Zager before tonight.
That's what I thought it meant. Carry on.
Sir, where is that from?
The librarian's diary.
Professor Octavo? I am sure there is a mistake then.
I don't think so.
No, I must have misread that. My translation is not good.
I think you translated it just fine.
Sir?
What?
He is an old man.
Yes, he is. But not a very wise one.
You aren't going to hurt him, are you?
I don't hurt people. But sometimes people around here hurt themselves. Maybe I don't act quickly enough to stop them, but then
Our response time isn't something you need to lose any sleep over. I don't.
Thanks for your help, amigo.
Chung?
Who wants to know?
My name is Hope.
A precal with a name. What's the world coming to?
Zager has something for you.
Terminus. Right. Who else is feeling suicidal?
David Bowen. But Zager says we need more.
Go find Stanley Walker. He'll do this.
Stanley Walker. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
Stanley Walker. We'll have to catch him on patrol. Draw him away from the other Prizrak. Think you can find him?
They all look the same to me.
Your friend can idea. Let's get to it.
got a question for you. What's ATD?
Sir?
Don't play dumb. I've heard the men use the term. I just want to confirm that it means what I think it means.
Sorry. It stands for afternoon toilet drinking. Sir, some of the prisoners see they sneak beer into... Well, it's contraband, so they
take the cans to the can.
Yes, sir.
What about you? You drink on patrol?
Never, sir.
Didn't think so. You homesick?
I am home, sir.
That's the spirit, son. Come over here a minute. I got a job for you. This may come as a shock, but not everyone in this place threw a party the day that we bagged Zager. Much as it pains me to say, some of your fellow Prizrak may harbor some ill will toward the Overseer, and maybe even me, for what we did to him.
You treated that dog better than he deserved, sir.
See, I had a feeling you would understand this, Goran. So you'll keep an ear to the ground for me? Let me know if you hear anything of a seditious nature.
Of course, sir.
Good man.
Sir, what did you think ATD stood for?
Always tell Derringer.
Are you David Bowen?
Are you my executioner? Figures.
Zager sent me.
And a child shall lead them.
I have something for you.
I'm not doing this alone. Is Chung in? That's a start. Who else?
We were hoping you might know some others.
I know a guy. His name is Eduardo Nieves. He patrols around here. He'll fight. I'm sure of it.
Thank you.
Hey, Pre-Cal. Did I ever hit you?
I don't remember.
Eduardo Nieves. We'll have to catch him on patrol. Draw him away from the other Prizrak. Think you can find him?
They all look the same to me.
I'm betting your friend can ID him. Let's get to it.
of the sympathizers. What?
Edwin Chung says you can help me.
Help you? What are you talking about?
You're a sympathizer. One of Zager's friends.
Who sent you?
They said you would be willing to take down Terminus.
They did they? What is the... Zager's got a pre-cal doing
I can
dirty
give you a
work?
gun.
Show me. Doesn't look like much.
Will you fight?
What the hell else am I gonna do? Get out of here.
Nice work. Now, let's find Eduardo Nieves, the guy Bowen mentioned. With a little luck, we'll have a fourth.
Stanley, sit down.
I'm supporting your 50, Stanley.
I'm gonna need your money.
It's not mine and it isn't money, dummy. I'm trying to keep you at the table.
Oh, okay. In that case, what are you doing? Raising.
No.
Damn it, Stanley. How can we with this hand?
You already played it, and you lost. Sit down. Listen up. The Jack just made me special investigator. He's trying to weed out anyone sympathetic to our Joker.
And he chose you? The Jack drew the wrong card for the wrong kid.
I didn't have the heart to tell you. Now, let's talk about the right game, shall we? To take it all, we need the Queen.
I thought the Joker said the Queen's on our side. It's too early to tell if we can even trust the Joker. I'm not about to assume we have his Queen, too.
We need the Queen to beat the Jack.
We'll get the Jack to beat the King.
Play the Jack against the King of Diamonds, you'll lose that hand.
The King of Diamonds is a one-eyed king.
And the Jack is a royal jackass. Trust me, Stanley. You play that way, you're gonna lose.
You got a better idea? The Joker does. The Joker's wild.
Stanley, shut up. What's his idea? Jack and Queen cancel each other out?
No. No face cards at all. Think about it.
You really want to trust the outcome of this game to the pips?
A three of ours may not be worth much on her own, but there's a lot of them in this deck.
I don't know. They got plenty reason to hate us.
They got more reason to hate the king, the one-eyed king.
Shut up, both of you. Here comes Fisher. Scumbag.
That's odd. I thought he had his lips surgically attached to the king's ass. Hey, Fisher, what's the good word, brother? Nada. What are you guys playing? Okay. Blackjack.
I fooled. My shift just started.
Yeah, I got patrol.
Yeah, I got two.
Something. What about your chips? Guys?
Picked a hell of a day to escape.
If you only knew.
Go on then. Get in there. Look, Free Cow, I'm not in the mood. You're lucky I found you and not daring.
Actually, I found you. David Bowen believes you'll support Zager.
Zager?
If I give you a gun, will you fight alongside him?
What the hell do you know about Zager?
I don't have time to explain. If I give you a gun, right now, will you fight alongside Zager?
They want to storm the terminus, don't they? Yeah, I'm in. A plastic gun. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
Okay, that's 4. Not bad. How many guns you got left, kid?
1.
All right. I've just got to do something. So, I think I know who we can give that 5th gun to.
Is it Cooper?
Cooper? We'd have better luck arming Gandhi. No, the guy I'm thinking of is Goran Plesko. A month ago, I would have written him off as nothing but one of Derringer's toadies, but the times they're a-changin'. Be on the lookout for Goran. He usually patrols the dorms.